Well, did you know that 70% of our immune system is located in the gut? And when it's under attack, our health definitely suffers. Recently, Greg spoke with an expert on this very topic. Here's that conversation.
Have you heard of the term leaky gut? Well, most people don't even realize they have it and could be the cause of issues such as adrenal fatigue, diabetes, and even arthritis. Our next guest is a certified doctor of natural medicine and clinical nutritionist who joins us from New York City this morning to talk about his new book, Eat Dirt, and we welcome Dr. Josh Axe to Virginia this morning. Dr. Axe, it's wonderful to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me, Doug. Great to be here.
All right, well, tell us about this, Dr. Axe, about eating dirt. Love the title, but what do you mean by that?
Well, sure. Well, in Eat Dirt, what I'm saying is not necessarily that people should go out in their backyards and start scooping up dirt and eating it by the, by the spoonful. But what I'm talking about is getting more soil-based probiotics in our diet and also to stop being scared of germs today. And so first, talking about really what I meant by eating dirt. When we go to our local farmer's market today, you can buy beets and carrots, go and wash them off, and you'll still notice that there are some brown specks there embedded in the carrots. Those are soil-based probiotics, so not food-based, but soil-based probiotics, and those have been shown to actually help us break down and digest our food, strengthen our immune system. And so a lot of people today are scared of dirt. I remember growing up, Greg, my mom would have me scrub my vegetables until there was, scrub the vegetables before, so there was not a speck of dirt on them. And actually contrast that to today, a lot of people go and buy these baby carrots today that have been peeled. They've been sprayed with a chemical solution with chlorine. And those are actually chlorine and fluoride kill off probiotics in our gut. And today we are far too afraid of germs. And, antibiotics in the past saved some lives, but the problem is we've taken actually antibiotics too far, and now we've started killing off the good bacteria in our gut, and that's damaging our gut lining, causing a condition called leaky gut, which is actually, I believe, to be the root cause of all disease today.
Dr. Axe, tell us, if we have our digestive system out of whack, can that lead to some serious health issues?
Yeah, absolutely, Doug. I mean, you hit it. When you start looking at what digestive disease can do, it can cause a number of other health problems. And here's the other scary thing. A lot of times people think, well, if I don't have gas or bloating or a digestive issue, that means that I don't have leaky gut. You cannot have digestive symptoms and still have leaky gut. And what leaky gut is, it's when we get microscopic holes in our gut lining. Imagine your gut lining as a net. And a barrier in between your intestines and your bloodstream. Well, that net with tiny holes in it, if you have intestinal inflammation over time, those holes will get larger, and then things start passing into your bloodstream that should never pass into there, such as undigested food particles such as gluten, bad bacteria, toxins, and heavy metals. Those get into the bloodstream, cause an immune reaction and inflammation. So it will cause inflammation throughout your entire body, and inflammation of your joints, then that causes rheumatoid arthritis. Inflammation of your arteries causes heart disease, inflammation of the pancreas, diabetes. And so as you mentioned earlier, if somebody has depression, if somebody has joint pain, if somebody has adrenal fatigue, even thyroid issues such as hypothyroidism and autoimmune disease, all of those, the actual root cause is leaky gut.
Dr. Axe, what are some of the first steps that we need to take?
I would say number one is stop going overboard with antibiotics. In fact, in my book, I talk about the 6 gut grenades for our gut, and things like hand sanitizers with triclosan, prescription antibiotic medications. Our drinking water contains high levels of fluoride and chlorine, and then our cleaning products and personal care products. Get away from those things that have triclosan and other antibiotics, and start using things more gentle like essential oils. Step number 2, get rid of inflammatory foods such as gluten, sugar, hydrogenated oil. Step 3, add in foods that help heal the gut lining. My top 2 foods are bone broth and probiotic-rich foods. So bone broth and probiotic-rich foods can really help heal the gut. So those are probably 3 of the biggest things people can do on a daily basis to help heal leaky gut.
His new book is called Eat Dirt. That's Dr. Josh Axe. Thank you so much, Dr. Axe. It's definitely food for thought. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Doug.
Right now, we'll send it on over to you.